Technically a little late starting this video, but I think the last one ended a little long. I don't remember at this point. It's been a while. I'm just going to go say it went a little long, and here we are. So grabbing a couple of things. Oh, wait a minute. Was there more in here? There's not. It's downstairs. So we can make another forge. I just kind of think we're at the point where gotta do it. And I don't know, maybe do 2 of them? I don't think there's really any need to have any more than 1, but maybe 2 for cement because it takes so long to smelt. I don't know. Whatever. We'll do 2, and if we only use 1, so be it. Not a big deal, right? Still don't quite know what's going on with the game in terms of... Oh no, we don't have any extras, do we? Oh, maybe they're down here. In terms of the horde, I'm just going to run with it and say, whatever. The horde will show up when it shows up, or it will not show up. And that's pretty much the way it's going to be. I don't think we can make an advanced bellows. What do we need for that? Schematic. Okay. Does that maybe at some point unlock with engineering? Something like that? I don't know. Kind of tempted to just fill this one out. I mean, it would cost a few points to do so. But 5 points, 5 points, and then another 2, and then that would let us invest more into turrets, which I think will end up being a good thing overall. You know what? I'm just going to say the heck with it. We'll spend a few points, and technically, yes, I know it was more than 5. I sometimes can count. I don't know, I'm just looking at this going, you know, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad thing to get the recipes to cost a little less. And then forged steel, 35% less. That sounds good. Now let's go 1, 2, and then we're going to put a point over into turrets. So these guys will just continue to crack on, and I'm not worried too much about them in terms of timing of everything. We probably need to make a bunch of forged steel and all that jazz. I don't even know what we need at this point. I don't know. Do we have this stuff anywhere? Is it all just upstairs? I don't even know. What do you have going on? You have some stacks of gunpowder. Ah, goodness. So, forged iron and forged steel. I think mainly our big hurdle right now is primarily just concrete. So here, we'll put that guy there, and I'm going to go ahead and put 1 more down right there. I really don't know what we're doing with those. I guess we'll just break up 6,000 stones in here and summon all of the screamer zombies we can possibly find. There you go, there's 30 minutes. Have at it. This guy's going to need more time because of what it is currently pumping out, so we'll add a few more minutes to that. I think that'll be sufficient. I didn't bother to do the math. And then this is good for now. I'm going to say let's go ahead and crank out some forged steel for right now. Let's get 50 of these guys. And then you're going to need just a touch more time. I don't think we really have anything else we can put in there aside from, I guess, some clay. That's fine. Here, we'll just load this up with clay, because eventually we're going to need to restore the clay in there anyway. One of the benefits right now of building out the entrance/exit of this base. By the way, I finished it a little bit after we wrapped up the last video. I think this didn't quite look like this before, is that it's giving us a lot of stone to work with. Most everything has dried. It looks like we got 3 blocks that haven't yet dried. That's not too bad. I want to go outside, though, because I want to see where this goes. I need to see how long this is. I'm really thinking I would like to go another, like, 10 blocks out, I think. Let's see, if we were to do that, there's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10 blocks out. Man, that doesn't look like enough. Really doesn't. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20. This looks more like what I want. I don't know, that might not be realistic. I don't even know that we have enough fuel to do that. We might not. Never mind just how long that's going to take to drill out. I mean, I'm making pretty good progress with all this. But still. Oh my gosh. That's a lot to ask right now. I don't know, I guess I got to see. What do we have for gasoline? Do we have enough to do that? Is that even reasonable? Because that's a lot to be smashing through. I don't think we have any in here. Okay, we've got 1 stack of gas, so we've got 16,000 gas to do this with. I guess I know what I'm doing for a while. I remember now why I stopped doing all the digging. It's because, well, if I remember correctly, we just plain ran out of concrete. So let's just put these stones to use and make 300 cement. And in the meantime, we have a ton of stones in here, and I'm just going to say the heck with it. We'll do another one. I mean, it's not really worth it. The return on this is just awful. I mean, it's just flat out bad. And I kind of want to modify that recipe, but I'm not. I'm not going to do it. We'll just leave it as is. And instead, we'll go run out and do stuff, I guess. Although, theoretically, we do have a bunch of ammunition here. I don't know what our weapons are, I guess. I know we started this series using the AK. And I don't know what we're using right now. I mean, pistol, obviously, but I guess AK is still kind of the best gun. We have quite a bit of 9mm and quite a bit of 7.62. We don't have much Magnum, but we also don't have a Magnum. We do have a regular shotgun. We do have an SMG, so I might decide to just do a bunch of 9mm for the time being, since we do seem to have a fair amount of that going on. Between the SMG and the pistol, maybe we'll do, I don't know, let's see, let's do some 9mm. We can do armor piercing, which is interesting. What can we do on the 7.62 side? Just regular 7.62. So if we were to do, I guess that's all of our bullet casings, so we need more brass, is what's going to come down to. I think that's fine. We'll end up using the smug and the pistol, because that's, nope, wrong one. Kind of a go-to right now. I can't put it in there, can I? Oh, we do have more bullet casings in there, though. Look at that! Look at that. And we'll drop that AK in there, which I don't even remember where that came from. Probably had it somewhere. Found it while looting or something. Wow, look at you. You don't belong in there. And just forgot about it. That's fine. The good old stun baiting. I forget about you. We could probably sell that if we repaired it and threw a couple of mods on it. Although I don't know that we have any mods we can put on it, so maybe not. I don't know. I bet that club would sell for a pretty penny with some mods on it, too. Anyway, let's just go drop this stuff off. Here, we're going to leave... Oh. I need a chest right here. I'm surprised I don't have one, quite frankly. Here, we're going to put that up there because we should be storing stuff like this in there. Man, that smug is nice. I like that one. I like it. Okay, go ahead and resort all of that. I think that's pretty much good. Here, I'm going to put the spikes over there. I don't know that they should go over there, but it's what I'm going to do. And then I think this guy gets nitrate, if I'm not mistaken. So we need more coal and more oil shale is what I am seeing. And we'll go ahead and wear these guys. Let's put these back in there, because that's kind of where they end up going. 1875. You know what? Here, let me take those one more time. Wear those guys, and we're going to do crushed sand. We could do 5,732. Let's do 2850. And then we'll do the rest, 2882. That was close enough to being even. I am quite pleased with that. And that'll still leave a bunch of stones, which, I mean, these guys, whatever. I'm just utterly disappointed by how badly that's been nerfed. And I get it. I get it. It probably needed to be nerfed, but it just seems like maybe it was a little too much. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Man, we have a bunch of crap to put away, too. Like, stuff to sell and that sort of thing. All right, Smug, you go in there. We'll put the spears in there for the time being. Feathers. Got some forged steel that we will play with a little later on. Water. Here, we should probably just drink that straight up. I'm going to go ahead and read that one because that's right around the base. That'll be fine. I didn't even remember what that one was for, but whatever. It shall be fine. Okay, let's drink this guy. And drink this guy. And then we're going to just pop some rations here. Where are we at on the food stuff? 170, so that'll take us to about 100, 200 rather. I think that's good enough. Here, let's drop those off. Do we have everything we need to get rolling? I kind of think we do. I want to see what we have in here. We have 6 antibiotics and 3 herbals. I don't know so much that I need to carry the honey around anymore, but it is kind of an emergency food slash whatever. Oh, man. Really? All right. I'm going to put the extras in there for the time being because we don't need to take those with us. Let's get going. I don't know where we're going. That's one minor issue, but... Oh, I should show you, too. Here's what we have going on in here. I didn't bother finishing this out, but theoretically, if I counted correctly, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I guess we can do this just to make sure that everything is in place where it's supposed to go. I did chop down a few more trees so that we would have enough wood to be able to upgrade all of these guys, but I did more or less intentionally leave this unfinished because I knew, well, remembered, I didn't have enough concrete to put that together, so that'll be fine like that. I'm not overly concerned about that, and if it collapses suddenly, the roof collapses, whatever. Where are we going to go? I don't even know. Do we have any good quests that we could do? We have a tier 2 fetch and clear. Where is this guy? Show that one on the map. So it is to the southeast. Man, we're still only rocking tier 2 missions? Dang. All right, well, I guess I need to stick with the road on this thing. This thing cannot off-road. Not worth a darn. So why don't we go ahead and meet in the southeast and we'll go run that mission because it is still early enough in the morning that we have time to spend. Coming into this township, so this is where we are going to end up, or where we are going, I guess, more accurately. I don't know, whatever, words. I wish I could remember all the places that have concrete lying around. This looks like a store to me. Shotgun Messiah? We are stopping right here first. We're stopping at the Shotgun Messiah. You're locked and you're locked. Allow me to solve this problem. Okay, problem solved. All right, let's get this guy facing the door while I smash away on this zombie here. Listen to that thing just pump the rounds into the zombies. Here, let me help out. All right, never mind. Let me not. You seem to have this all in hand. Wow. All right. Okay, so let's do it this way. And then I'm just going to ask this guy to come over here. Okay, you should be done. Nice and loud these days. Nothing but loud. Heavy armor, power tools. Just plain loud. I do kind of enjoy that. Makes me think of playing Payday 2 and deciding, yeah, you know what? We're doing this mission loud. We're not doing it quietly. No stealth. Just loud. I didn't even get my swing off in time. That's how efficient that thing is now. Man. It even just sounds good. And I can only imagine as we continue to pump up the skill on this one, and in fact, we do have a point to spend. Wow, that gets it up to 16 meters. Oh, that is just awesome. Now, does that mean that the 16 meters trumps this 11? Is that how that works? I don't know how that works. I'm not really sure. I mean, I kind of hope it does, because otherwise it seems a little weird. If we were to make some junk turret ammo, and we were to do like 300 of that, that should get us into a pretty decent spot. This thing is not even... Man, I want to look at the mods again. It has a magazine extender, but it doesn't have a drum, and it's holding 158 rounds. I mean, I know that's because of the skill, but that's in part what I find so impressive. That's ridiculous. With a drum extender on it, it must just be... I don't even know. Listen to that thing. That is ridiculous. Holy cow. Oh man, I need to use that one in my other series. I need to put some points into Brainiac Syndrome so I can pump up my turrets, except in that one, I'm using normal experience and leveling and points and all that jazz, so it's, yeah, that's more likely to be a re-roll, so to speak, a respec, rather than going into brainy stuff. Dude, really? Really? That's like the 7th, 8th lockpick at this point? 9? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we're up to double digits at this point, though. Holy cow, dude. How many more of these do I have to break? I must be the world's worst lockpicker. I mean, it's just pathetic. Here, let's modify you, because you can have that iron breaker, and that'll make you more betterer. Perfect. I'm just going to hold off on those guys for the time being. Whatever, it's fine. Reload you again, because we opened it up. And yes, I do know it needs to be repaired here shortly. Should probably just do it now, but whatever. It's nothing but parts in here today. And not even parts I care about. That's frustrating. I'll take that. Here, let's break this guy apart. I mean, I would rather have the forged iron at this point, I think. I don't know, maybe we can put some of those parts together and sell a weapon or two or something, I don't know. 7 ammo? Really? Really? I'll take an arrow rest mod, though. Because we can put that right on there. Even though that poor bow just doesn't even get used, because it's just not good. Airdrop. Alright, where's the airdrop? Maybe we should go track that down right away. Oh no. Here, we'll mark this guy. So, save a waypoint. I don't know, what am I using in this one? I'm just going to do nitrate, nitrate, nitrate. Here, I'll do that one. And we'll say airdrop. And then let's go on to wherever we were supposed to be going originally. And just do the quest. Metalworks. Oh, this one has some decent stuff in it. Okay. I don't want to get sidetracked too much here. Let's just knock out the quest. That way we don't completely lose track of what we're doing here. Guessing it's going to be this house? Yeah. Hello, zombie. Can I introduce you to my sledge? Nope. Sure can't. Really. Every single swing. Complete miss. It's been a while. Okay. I hope this thing is empty of storage. Okay, good. Let's put all these things in here that we don't really have need of at the moment. I'll hold on to all the lead because we might end up finding more of that. Mechanical parts. 1 gunpowder, really? That's probably sufficient. We can always drop stuff if we don't want it. Where are you going? I'm over here, dude. Except you can't even do anything because you're just stunned by the turret. Wow. I didn't even know what he was standing on. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Where does this go? Oh, look at that. Okay, that's cool. I always like finding hidden stashes. That's fun. That is fun. I dig me some of that. Right. I'm gonna say at this point we need to double loot. Not a big fan of that all the time, but any chance I can get to... Oh, I didn't mean to grab all that stuff. Or that. Whatever. It's fine. To get extra cement at this point, I just need to take advantage of, so we're going to do that. I have suspect I'm going to fall through the floor at some point. Come on. Is there not a sink over here? Who has a kitchen without a sink? This is dumb. This is weird, right? This is weird. Hey, look at that. Grenade schematic. I'll take that. That sounds fun. Okay, you are done, good sir. Oh, hi. Don't break my leg. I like it the way it is, okay? I like my leg functional. So bright in here thanks to this fiery hammer. Okay. Done everything here, so I guess we can go upstairs now. I realize there's still some stuff downstairs, but or on that floor we were just on, but I assume we'll wrap around to it. I'm gonna smash him in the butt. Butt smash for the win. Guessing that's the only way to get into this room is to just give in and destroy everything. Ooh, there was a treasure map. Was that really the first time finding a treasure map in this one? Apparently it was. Okay, we call that good. Oh, look at that. Compound bow schematic. Yes, please. Machine gunner. Fully automatic fire is more accurate with each shot fired. Sounds amazing. Ooh, a silencer schematic, and we'll take that. Now, the silencer at this point isn't going to do a whole lot for us because it's still just going to be a reduction in damage. I mean, really, that's kind of what it comes down to. And then I think you were dead. I didn't pay attention to the experience. Okay. Yeah, see, we're going to end up going downstairs, get into whatever that room was. What do you have in there? Okay, good. So that should be... Oh, no. Different room. Okay. I do like these big, wide swings. These are pretty fun. Okay, smash you. Smash you. Oh, you're not done. I said smash you. That one is done. I do know that much. I'm just kind of taking everything. I'm not really paying attention right now. I mean, if it's not obvious, let me just go ahead and spell that out. So this is the one that's kind of behind whatever that one ball thing was or something. Buddy. Okay, perfect. So bathroom is the final spot. It's funny, I remember this now that I'm in here. I remember this general layout, not all the specifics, mind you, but generally I do remember it. Let's go ahead and use the cornbread recipe. Have some cornbread. That's not going to help us. I think we already have one of these guys, but maybe we should hold on to that just to see how that compares to the one back at the base. I don't know if it really matters. Not going to be able to scrap anything else for a moment. So we'll just check all the ammo, all the boxes. Look at that, another good smug. I'm on board with that. We're going to run out of inventory. Perfect. All right, that worked out okay, actually. Here, can I go through this way? Is this faster? The zombie seemed to think it was. And then here? This way. Okay. Oh, I left the turret back here. My bad. I was kind of wondering. Not wondering. I was thinking a couple of times I should put the turret down. I wouldn't have been able to because I was an idiot and left it behind. Good to know. That's going to be worse than what we have. Oh, I should have kept that for the dye. Oh, dye was just too slow. Dang. Would have liked the red dye. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Here, let's just go ahead and use this junk. We don't need 2 waters right now. We don't need a can of pasta. Oh, crap. Use that. Nah, well, we're going to have some crafting issues for a little while. Will honey fix that? I don't know. I don't think there's any fix to that at this point other than to let it run. That might be a bad choice of words. Whatever. Not going to worry about it. We'll go back for food. It'll be fine. And who knows? Maybe we'll find a little more. All right, let's put the bottled murky stuff away. Let's see. All these guys can go away. I'll just go ahead and eat that right now since we have the vitamin going on. I mean, who cares? What does it matter? Frees up an inventory slot. That's kind of all I care about right now. Shades, sledge, that guy. We're basically fully stacked in there. I think we should be able to put more stuff in there, but not a lot. Not a lot. I suppose, in here too, I'd be remiss if I didn't break this guy apart. So we'll just do that. And then what do we have here? I'm going to go ahead and use one of those. That'll free up an inventory slot as well as get us hooked up with a little more health and max health. So that'll be worth it in the long run. Do we have anything else we can drop off in there? I think that's kind of it. Crud. Maybe I'll just break... Here, let's break those guys down, because those are just tier 1. And then... we do have machine gun parts in there, so we can do that. That'll get us an extra couple of spots in there. That's fine. What else are we going to put in there, though? Here, let's put the puffer coat in there. Forged iron can go back in there, since we did make room for that. Mechanical parts. We'll put the steel armor parts. I think we already have a bandolier. I'm going to check that in just a moment, though, just to make sure. And are we not done yet breaking these things down? Wow. Okay, they take a while. Let's take a look at chest armor. We do have a bandolier, so we can just throw... Oh, I broke all those down, didn't I? Dang. All right, well, whatever. Just put it in there as is. Let's reset this bad boy and run it again. Okay, we shall do this again. Sledgehammer parts. Still destroyed. Ooh. Think that's a Taz's axe? Probably not. Come on down, buddy. We know you're up here. Oh, hi. Thanks. That looked more painful for you than for me, although that hurt a fair amount. Holy crap, that did. Dang, dude. Note to self. Falling metal panels, not fun. I'm going to go ahead and use one of those right now. Just because, and theoretically here, do we... I don't have one of those things. Alright, well, let's do this quickly before we run out of food, water, etc. So this is a clear and fetch. So it looks like upstairs is going to be the fetch. And then just clear. Okay. Easy enough. Guess I should have this guy out. This is a better weapon. That's different. And we have military dude in here. Alright, that's cool. Kitchen still doesn't have a sink. I probably skipped the microwave last time, didn't I? You know what? I will check the pantry, all the cupboards this time. Just because we do need more food now. Okay, great. That worked out exceptionally well. I was wondering where I left my overalls. Now I know. Okay, grab all the chairs. We did that last time. Why not, right? Bike, chassis, blade trap schematic. I think that's one of those things we found early on was the blade trap schematic, if I remember right. Shorts. All right, we're going to break all this stuff down here in a little while, so don't worry too much about being encumbered, etc. And then we're just going to run it same as last time. We're going to go upstairs. Hi, I hear you meowing. Oh, right in the kneecap-ish area. Or shin. I'm not sure which. Okay. Some drug stuff. Great. Ooh, what do you have? Alright, we'll take a painkiller. Metal, etc. Okay, hi, how you doing? You're not as angry as the last one that came out of that closet. The previous one was all running and angry and stuff. Like, rawr, 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 rawr. Rawr and stuff. Rawr! That guy, not so much. Paper. Ooh, look at that. Customized fitting schematic. We'll take the starving tourist one. We're not going to use that just yet. We'll hold off on that. There we go. Level 64, and I have now fallen through. Excellent. I know. Thirsty. I know. Okay. If I have to leave them, so be it. I don't really want to go down and grab them. I want to get out of here. I thought one of them might be angry. So let's, you know, smash and stuff. Are you dead? Okay, I'm just gonna say they're both dead. I don't know. Okay, yeah, good. Wasn't seeing it looking like he was dead, but then I wasn't so sure anymore. Oh wow, look at that. We got all sorts of friends in here. Go, gadget sledgehammer. Just smash everyone until they can't be smashed anymore. Oh, I forgot to grab the thing while upstairs. My bad. We'll have to go back upstairs and do that then. That's fine. We're right at the end anyway. It doesn't really matter that much. Probably should be breaking the beds down, but that's okay. I'm not going to sweat it for now. Here, let's... this was a good idea. I like this. So we'll just go ahead and chew through the wall right there. And we're going to have to start smashing and breaking and trashing stuff, I think. Because we are out of inventory. Okay. Guess we can just scrap these guys, scrap those. You are murky stuff, so you're not going to do any good. Does that one? Does that fix that issue? If not, we needed water anyway, so not a big deal. Guess we can just go ahead and use that, whatever, that's fine. Slowly replace our food. That is a regular stone axe, that is not a Taz's axe. Okay, we can go ahead and scrap those. Oh, there's a regular boiled water. I realize that one's still a roll of the dice, but whatever. Usually they're fine. I mean, you know, 3% and all that jazz or whatever it is. Okay. So, pumpkin seed. I don't know that we care about the pumpkin seed or the coffee seed, but I'll pick them up as though I care. Oh, what were you? I just kind of clicked right through that. Crappy compound bow. That guy does more damage. Barbed wire mod. A can we? No. Okay. It just seemed like a good idea to me. Doesn't work. So noted. Ooh. Reload rifles 10% faster. Excellent. And we'll just take the rest of those. Hammer, iron, fire axe. We are now full, so I would like to take those eggs, actually. So here, we'll get rid of the leg armor. Nope. Scrap that guy. Take the eggs because we can use them for food. And then we still need to free up one inventory spot because gotta go find... Where is this guy? It's right here somewhere. Right there. Okay. We need one inventory, please. Guess we can just turn those into duct tape. And then we'll take that, and we're good to go. Not too bad. Wasn't my most efficient clear. But, you know, they don't always have to be. And then the last thing to do is to check this guy and see how many spots we need to free up now. Just one. Okay. I think a tier 3 helmet might be worth selling. I'm not sure. Oh, I would like to destroy that workbench, though. Because you know we're going to end up getting some forged iron out of that deal. There we go. We can save machine gun parts, sledgehammer parts. They can go in there. That's fine. Do we have any bow parts in there? Great. Let's just go ahead and scrap that guy, because then we can add the bow/crossbow parts into there. Done. Murky waters. We don't have any more beers. I'm going to take the forged irons, though, because that'll just stack up right away, and we can see what additional spots we need, if any. I think it's really just going to be the mechanical parts, and that's all. Okay, perfect. That was not too bad. So throw those guys in there, because I know they will stack just fine, and we basically have an entirely full inventory. Where are we going back for the trader? Up there? Wow. That's up north, kind of near home base. I kind of think we have to go, though. So let's cut across town. We can fill in the map a little more. Man, there are some spots I would like to check. Although I'm a little disappointed in the amount of cement, basically just building materials in general, that we retrieved. So we really didn't get any. Probably have to go through some of these houses and just find the ones that have all the building materials in them. That would work out well, I think. This one might be a good contender, just as a for instance. And since it has 2 bags of cement just kicking around in front of it, a variety of other materials. Okay. Whatever. We'll just take those for right now. Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hear you meowing. Meow. I see some more cement over here. Oh no, never mind. Those are pallets. From a distance, before it filled in, it looked like it was going to be cement bagged. Nope, just pallets. There's a good chance there's going to be too much in this airdrop for us to carry. I'd say a solid chance. Baseball bat parts. Exactly what we can carry. Okay. Don't argue with it. So the next course of business is going to be to figure out how we can free up an inventory slot. I think that's going to be a bandolier mod on that armor piece. That way we can get whatever we're going to get from the trader, assuming we're only going to complete one quest and not the entire tier 2 quest line. Minor details. I forget which trader this is, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So we're going to swap out... Oh, there was a... whatever, it's fine. These guys, we can just scrap those because those are garbage. And then... man. Let's see, baseball bat parts. Hi, hello? Hi. I'm busy if you don't mind. Okay, so I'm going to do a little dance here. Let's modify this, put that in there. I'll have to see how that compares with what we're wearing. I don't remember. We might be wearing steel. We might be wearing iron. Hi, I'm busy. I am busy. So we are wearing iron chest armor. How do you compare? That is only a 10. And we don't have any additional armor on that. Wow. So this guy is just straight up worse in basically every way, with the exception of durability. To me, that's just not worth it. I'll go ahead and repair you, though, because then we can sell that. I know, we can put more mods on there, but it's just starting off in such a bad spot. I don't know. I mean, just out of curiosity, we cannot make those still. Okay. Couldn't remember what we had in this one versus the other one. So let's do a little dance here. We're going to drop off paper, take that. And then we're going to sell some stuff here. Probably sell these military helmets. I guess we can repair them. I'll repair one of them, just to see if that's worth it. We don't have any mods to throw on them to sell, so we're really not going to get a lot for it. $3.95, that's fine. We can theoretically buy some additional stuff if we need to. That smug, I don't know how that compares. We'll take that spear. And we'll repair that one for purposes of selling. Can we wrap barbed wire on there? That would be awesome, a barbed wire spear. I think I've tried to do that before. Doesn't work. Minor details. Here, let's put the seed in there. And that gives us 2 inventory slots just in case we're going to get a tier 2 completion reward, which I don't think we are, but just in case, it never hurts to be prepared. Trader Bob, my friend. Clear and retrieve supplies, so we can get that or we can get those. Iron Spear sells for more money. We don't need any more. I'm just going to take the vitamins. Might seem kind of weird. Okay, so a tier 3 fetch and clear. I'm going to say that's fine because that's pretty close. And then I'd like to see your inventory, good sir. How are you today, by the way, Bob? I'm going to sell you that. I don't know, do you have... Let's see, what day are we on? Day 13. So you just restocked. I should be hitting all the traders here, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. So as I have tried to keep in mind, I think you're better off just melting dukes down for brass than buying stuff with them. 1472, 395. We'll call that good enough. Just looking to see what else you have here. If you have cement or concrete, I will buy all of it. Pretty much no questions asked. There's a crappy auger. I should make him a new one. Marksman rifle schematic. And an archery book. Craft exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. It's not such a bad idea overall. But we're not really using crossbow or bow that much. Primarily because we just have garbage ones. I mean, that's really the reason why. If I had a better one, I would be using it, but really don't. Sure. Go ahead and buy that. Why not?
Much obliged, stranger.
Much obliged, Trader Bob. Much obliged. Here, I'm going to repair that one. We still have some kits, so it's not a huge deal. Let's use that before I do something dumb. And then, you know, I'm curious here. 120. 276. All right, that one wasn't worth it. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and sell it. Not a big deal. Okay, sell those guys, those guys. What do we have? One more time, just looking for ammo and that sort of stuff. He doesn't really have a lot of ammo, it seems. I'm not buying a can of pears for that much. We can just go back to base and chow down. It has, sir. Have a good day. We shall carry on. Let's go back to the base, drop this stuff off, and kind of take stock of, well, just the general situation. I need to see what we can do in terms of concrete and all that. As best I can tell, we're going to need like 32... Oh, I don't even know. That's not even close to enough. We're going to need a lot of concrete. 5,000 plus, I think. I think I just saw a bunch of cement in here. Did I? No. I saw a minor amount of cement in here. Well, since I stopped, I think I'm kind of required to pick it up. Because otherwise, what was the point, right? My bad! No! I want the cement. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to take the cobblestones, because I don't want to leave here empty-handed, dang it. Stupid factory that falls apart and doesn't even work. Jerk. Let's get back to base. I've put away most everything at this point, so I'm technically on my second trip of parts and crud. Those ones don't go in there. We are full up on machete parts. No, we don't have any machete parts. Interesting. Okay, well, steel go in there, you guys go in there. You're turning into my overflow, which you really shouldn't, but you are. I don't really have much choice right now. I mean, I do have choice, but I'm choosing to do things that way. Whatever, minor details. Don't point out that I actually do have choices. Oh, handgun parts. Here we go. I should see if we can make any of those things that, you know, we can just turn around and sell, like shotgun. Can we make a shotgun? Okay, we can. What about a pistol? We can. What about a M60? We can't. What about an SMG? Make an SMG auto turret, but not an SMG. What about a Magnum? Wow, do we not have any skill in any firearm category? Wow, we really don't. Fascinating. I mean, I guess on the one hand it makes sense, but fascinating. What did I take off that affected my brain? Oh, the glasses, that's what. Got it. Got it. I knew there was something that I took off. That's the reason. So advanced engineering, that's not going to work right now because, yes, I know we need more points, blah, blah, blah. Turret syndrome, we can put one more in there. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to do that. You must be from the year 2077. You are crafting some futuristic technology. And stuff. Okay, let's put the rest of this junk away. We will read that one. And then I think extras go in there. We do have a couple more things to sell. How about that? Okay. Lots of things to sell. So I guess really you should go hit the trader, but I don't really want to do that right now. Grab some spears and other things that I was just moving around, trying to make sure that we had everything we need. Okay. I'm going to say this is fine. I should probably save here. I'm going to put this guy in there. I know it doesn't belong in there, but maybe I'll remember and turn that into a workbench later. That way we can have multiple workbenches. Okay, so you're going to need a bunch of time there. And we'll eject more cement. This guy's good. I just put the brass and lead that we had into that one. This one I've been working on melting down various tools and things. And this guy, you still need a bunch more time, so we'll give you a little more than the other one. Turn that on and start getting some cement out of there. All right. So let's grab the rest of this stuff. We're going to need to start putting together as much of this as we can. Man, that's crazy. We're getting nothing out of that. You know what? Here, let me put those on. And I'm going to cancel this. And we'll do that. There we go. Cancel this. And then do that. You technically don't have enough time. There you go. You're going to be short by like a second. And you're going to be short by several minutes. Whatever. It's fine. Too many. It's fine. Not worried about it. Concrete mix, 631. Let's do 315. And we'll do 316 over there. And then we can put all this stuff away. Look at that. We got tons of crushed sand. We're in a great spot with regards to that stuff. Like, seriously, that's looking great to me. Throw that guy away. Didn't even use the pistol at all that last time around. That makes me pretty happy. I feel pretty good about that. Conserved our ammunition. Okay, you are... I don't want to sit here and kill 20 seconds here. Let's do something useful. Let's use a recipe. Use a recipe? No. Let's use a bandage, and then let's make... I can't make them right there. Duh, of course I can't. Bandage here, just make whatever we can. We have only one cloth left. That's because a bunch of that stuff got put away in another box. 3 minutes, you'll be fine there. Should we be pumping out more iron and more steel right now? I'm going to say yes to that. So we'll do another 50 steel and 200 iron. That's going to need quite a bit of time, so 13 minutes and change. Call that good enough. Okay, everything else is looking pretty good. That guy is not doing anything because we've run out of... I guess we do technically have a small amount of lead, but that's not really worth even talking about, quite technically. Okay, so not quite 10 o'clock yet. I am just going to assume we're not getting a horde tonight, because if we are, oh crap, I'm not really ready for that. And in fact, I'm just kind of thinking at this point, we're just going to go run out and loot some more. Where are we with food and water? 184 and 196. Let's get some more food in the system here. We got a bunch of vitamins, which... Oh, I guess I shouldn't have taken all of those, but whatever. Here, just go ahead and use one. I was thinking we didn't have many, but apparently in this series we do have a bunch. My bad. Whatever. It's totally no loss. I mean, whatever. Seriously, not a big deal at all. Go ahead and chow down on some sandwiches here. Sandwich? Sandwich. The Earl of Sandwich. And then we'll go ahead and use another mineral water here. And you know what? Just because I can, one more sandwich. We really, really, truly need a ton more concrete, so I think that's going to be my focus, is just finding concrete. And I don't know how to go about that. I guess we could just start going through like every little area over here, but I think this is going to be our best option, is to just kind of head down to the south, basically where we have our next quest. And I don't know, maybe we'll run that quest, maybe we won't, but I will meet you back in the south again as we attempt to get more concrete. And ideally, a horde won't arrive on the way there. Minor details. This is going to end up being a strip mall, if I remember correctly from what Trader said the location was. Ooh, I haven't been through a movie theater in forever. So I'm going to guess it's this one right here. Ooh, you might have some resources in there. I'm not sure. Oh, this was a fun strip mall to go through, if I remember correctly. There's some cool stuff in here. So why don't we just go ahead and go in. I don't see a horde. I'm going to call it good. Oh, should we double loot this one? At the very least, we should double loot the Crack-a-Book. Oh, I'm going to need more frames, aren't I? Cat, we need more frames. Where are our wood frame blocks? Here, let's do 25 of those. Not that we need anywhere near that many. I forget where the final loot is in this place. But... alrighty then. Surprise-ish. Hammer smash. Okay, so let's put this guy right there. I don't know if I should bother to try double looting, because I really don't remember. That guy is still active from a pretty good distance, so alright. You just keep on going, turret, and in fact, I'm going to back up a little bit. Plink away at him. Should probably put those back on. That would make good sense, I do believe. This will help replenish our wood that we used there. Really? Ah, this is a terrible bookstore. They don't even have books. I take issue with them being a bookstore. Although, use this technique to increase attack speed with axes by 5%. The book isn't even on the shelf. It's in a random suitcase, because that makes perfect sense. My bad. Can you target him at that angle? He's not dead. Now he is. Okay. That was weird. Sounds like someone's trying to break through somewhere. Let's go ahead and put this guy down right there. I don't even know where that should be facing. Can't tell where they're coming from, or where they're trying to come in from. Sell one book, a couple more books that we don't have. Excellent. Oh man, do I really want to bother going through and double looting this place? I do want any opportunity I can get to get books though, schematics, etc. That is hugely important to me. I guess at this point we are getting close, I would think, to the end of this particular POI. Hi. Don't be so excitable. That alone right there might be worth it. That might have made it worth it. Okay, where are we going at in here? I guess I'm kind of double looting this, but not. I is, but I isn't. Shotgun Messiah crate. Okay, that definitely wasn't worth it, but that's fine. We can break it down for metal. Metal would be good. Where is this going to? Is it going around here? Boxes. I like boxes. Okay, let's back up for just a second. Scrap some things here. Learn how to craft lanterns, mining hats, and helmet mods. Excellent. Fire-based weapon effects like torches or molotovs burn 10% longer. Excellent. When sneaking, you always land silently unless you're taking damage, and jump height is not reduced. Oh, I love that one. That is such a good one. That one is kind of ridiculous. It's so good. I'm just trying to rip through here. Seriously. Downstairs, that's going to go out front. This is the carpet store. I thought we started in the carpet store, so I'm a little confused about where this one ends. I don't know, it's been too long. I don't remember where to do all the loot net. So I already had that one. Find more junk in loot. No, find more loot in junk. That's how that works. Got it. My bad. Hello? Is there anyone in here? No? Alright. It's cool. Sure. Okay, so this is just the carpet store again. Man, where does this end? Madam. I'm going through this place in all sorts of wrong order. I recognize that. Is there someone in here? Oh, hi. Have you met my turret? Yes. Yes, you have. My turret is hyperactive. Okay, just saying. So at some point we were supposed to go around this way, so I'm totally going way backwards and stuff. Because now I just wrapped right around there. Okay, so supposed to go through here? Where is the end loot on this one? In here. Running through there. That's not that way because that's just the street access. Boxes. In here. Some loot in there. Tilt truck. Okay. Maybe this is where I was supposed to go. Unlocked. Nope, because now we're in the bookstore. So I think it's just back up over in there. Okay. I was thinking maybe that was where you came through at, so I wasn't thinking of that as the final destination. Oh, I remember this now. A little bit, anyway. That's a clever way to conceal those. I like that. Hi. Oh, you're not dead. Let me make you dead. Or re-dead. Or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Words. At some point, this auger needs to be repaired. I mean, it is darn close. Another box in the corner there. Again, it's fun. It's a nice way to conceal those. I like that. It's a nice little touch. Okay. I don't think there's anything concealed in here unless there's like something behind that box. There's not. Oh, look at that. That's quite the scrap helmet there. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Come along, turret. I'm just going to go ahead and reload it. Seems like the thing to do, right? Shotgun Messiah. I'll take that. Okay. I'll take that. That's where we're going to end, right up on the roof. I had a feeling I should have just gone to the roof to begin with. That's all right. Maybe not the roof? Okay. I guess I wasn't thinking this was a 3-story building. But apparently it is. Alright, I'm gonna just take a step back here and de-bleed. Did that kill that zombie? I think it did. Wasn't expecting that. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. That hurts. Not a big fan of that. You're gonna burn a while, apparently. Although I don't know if the burn effect applies to the burning mod on weapons. That would be an interesting question. Okay, another box back here. Hidden stash. Oh, look at that. We already have that schematic. Not arguing. Just saying. We do already have that one. This is taking much longer than, well, than I wanted it to take to do some double looting. Come back here. I will have something to say to you back here. Meet my turret. Okay, there was a book in here we didn't have. Where was that one? Right there. Needle and thread. Learn how to craft flannel shirts, sweatshirts, and skull caps. Okay. I mean, I'm not overly enthralled by that, but okay. Aw. Aw. What do we have on this? A 2x. Okay. Let me reload that now that I've done that. Not a big fan of the jackets. Hunting knife, we'll get rid of that one. Scrap helmet, garbage. Eat can of stock. Should probably just scrap that smug, but if we don't have parts, then who cares? All these... Uh-oh. Nope, don't scrap that. I'm trying to be good and use all of those back at the base so that, or at least in the same location, so that they're all proximate to one single spot. Oh my gosh, this place keeps going. Okay. Fall apart, break, etc., etc. Going downstairs. Oh, hi. How you doing? Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. We got a bleeder. Ooh. Yeah, you're still alive, aren't you? Hold on. That guy's not. And now you're not. Okay. Now I'll go ahead and take care of that. And we'll use one of those. Just double up on them. And use one more of those too. Why not? Okay. So where does this go down to in here, huh? Let's reload. I really don't remember this POI. It's running around in ways I just plain don't remember. It's a good thing I have super long arms so I can check that truck from the 3rd floor or thereabouts. Oh my gosh, and I'm supposed to run this one again? I mean, at this point, we've basically run the entire thing, practically. Not entirely, but pretty close to it. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This tree is just in the way. Coffee maker, sure. I don't know. Use it, whatever. I don't care. Should have just done the quest normally at this point, right? This is just silly talk is what this is. This is taking way too much time. Don't see any birds. but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Got someone who's going to pop out of here. Hi, guys. How you doing? Hi. You're not dead. Great. I'm going to assume that you are. Or not. Whatever. Bird. There's the bird. I knew there would be one up here. I think it's a legal requirement in this game. There must be at least one bird on every rooftop. Oh, wow. Yeah, this ended in a way I was not expecting. Okay. Well, let's load up on stuff that we don't have room for. Oh, my goodness. Scrap that guy. Take that one. Take that. Can I put... No. Of course I can't. Okay, weapons bag. Take all the things. Alright, hunting rifle. Modify. 8x scope. Excellent. What? There you are. Okay, 102 damage. Not bad. Military boots. I think those would be worth selling. Burning shaft mod. We already have bunches of those. No. Scrap the chairs. Trying to figure out how we can take all the stuff. I don't think we need the regular shotgun. We can scrap those guys down, because I think we have just a straight up regular shotgun and it's not very good. Let's see what we have in the rest of these boxes. Okay, most of them are Shamway. So we'll take the polymers. 2 cans of Shamway. Sham, not bad. Oh, kitty. What are we wearing these days? I don't even know. 5 and 5, 3 and 3, and 3. We need better heavy armor. We need all the steel armor that the other one has. The other series has. To be more specific. Beer. Gonna drop the beer in the murky stuff. Don't even care. Drop that one. We already have it. Drop that one. We already have it. I would rather have the things that we have potential use of. Burning shaft. Or 24. I guess we can just scrap both of those and that'll give us shotgun parts and then we're good. So now, I gotta figure out 1, how to get out of here, and 2, how to run this all over again. Not bad. That's gonna be a pain. That's fine. Okay, so I guess we'll stop and check this card. It's on the way. Why not? Do not need. Do not want. Do not take. It's always the delicate dance. Oh, hi, we have a quest to kill you. I think. Totally a waste just leaving that meat there, right? And leaving that meat there. Especially when, you know, need all the food you can get. I'm just going to use one of those so I can eat this. A bunch of these things we're just going to sell. So really, there's just kind of some trade bait in here. But trade bait is important. And, nope, don't do that. Dang it. Wrong button. I was trying to eat them. Not what I meant to do. We don't really need all the paper, but we'll go ahead and hold on to it for the time being. Pipes. Just trying to drop the things that we most likely don't need, don't want. etc. aren't going to find again. Really kind of would like to go get the meat out of this guy. I'm not going to worry about the 7 meat that was in the box. I know that seems kind of suspicious. I prefer to carve my bodies using a sledgehammer. I don't know about you, but find it to be a perfectly viable tool. Okay, then. That was awkward. Let's go drop this stuff off. I don't know, it's just there were a couple of them. I mean, you know, just feels like a waste not to take it. I don't know, whatever. Tons of meat. Okay, is there anything we can drop out of here? We can drop the animal fat. I guess we don't really need that. Here's drop that guy off. Drop the paper. We really don't need that. I'm really trying to compress here. The rest of that looks pretty good, so let's just blast through here as quickly as possible. I'm gonna probably try to leave some things behind. As much as I can, anyway. Take the dukes. Alright, perfect. There you go. Drop off the yucca juice, because we don't need that anymore. Let's reload this guy. I'm thinking about it here. So we have a fetch and a clear, so I guess we should check these because you might get some grills and stuff that are worth breaking down. I wonder. No. It shoots faster on its own than I can shoot with it. That's interesting. Okay. So here, let's put that guy right there for the time being. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this today. Like literal game day today. So this is, I think, going to be the first time we're really just going to stop in the middle of something and continue. Because I just don't think we're going to be able to get through here that quickly. I mean, I suppose we'll see. If not, then it's fine. I cannot see out of here. Where am I going? Right here? That tree is just in the way. I at least know where I am now. Because we're in the carpet store. So, I don't know. I'll try to get through as quickly as possible. That one's going to be locked. There'll be stuff in there. Probably all sorts of things I left in the roof. Not overly concerned with that at the moment. Maybe I should be. Probably some hidden stuff in there and that sort of thing, but whatever. Ammo. Not going to worry about checking those guys. Let's go downstairs. Really and truly, I'm just trying to rip through here as fast as possible. You came from behind. That was a total jerk move. For that. Don't want. Do not want. We'll take the lead trophy. That we will take. Probably don't want the coffee bean. It's only one coffee bean. Arrows and some ammo. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't know, we're making pretty good progress through here, I gotta say. Now, part of that is because we've already been through here and know what to expect, but just the same, making pretty decent progress. Okay, chair, and then this guy. I forget, did we find a hidden stash in this building? Yes, we did. It was in the storage area. Got it. Still keep waiting for this thing to break, the auger. I might be able to just push through. If we're going to rip through this quickly, I think we'll have enough time that I can just push through. I've kind of done that already. Oh, there was a book in there we didn't have. Paper. I'm going to end up dropping paper. I'll just take it for right now. In the interest of clearing this as quickly as possible. Look like gyrocopter schematic. Okay, madam, I'll be back with you in a minute. Shotgun turret. Oh, hi. So much for not using ammo at this point, right? I could just put the turret down. I'm just being obstinate. What can I say? Hi. Okay, I'll check that. Get more yucca juice. Just drink that in a minute. So probably need to clear some space. That'd be my hunch. And we'll stop and check all these books, schematics, etc. momentarily. Paper I don't need or want all of you, but that's fine. Water purifier. Okay, so I guess now we are going to start using these. Figured out this hack to purify water. Okay, and we just found water purifier. Gyrocopter chassis schematic. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Scrap all this stuff. Look at all that. We now have more room. It's like magic. Let's go over here. Yep, we are officially in day 14. I'm just going to keep pushing. I think we're close enough that I think we can do this. I realize at this point it's going to slow down quite a bit. But I think we can push through. Hi, how you doing? If I can maybe open all of these, that would make it a little quicker to go through, I think. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Use that. Use that. Scrap that. Okay, I'm trying to push through as fast as I can. We still have more stuff to find. That's the crazy part here. Is this auger never going to break? It's the magical auger that doesn't break. I like it. I don't remember that it was such when I found it, but apparently it is now. Found it, bought it, built it, probably built it. Let's go with built it. Crafted it, assembled it, etc. Did. Okay. Can I take a second here and just resort scrap, scrap. Go ahead and use one of those. We don't really need that. We will use that guy, though. Oh, because this bit me in the butt, so to speak, last time here. Just use a vitamin, drink a couple of these, make sure that we don't have issues, and carry on. Okay. Yep. I knew you were coming out hot. That's fine. Okay. And then I know it's metal, but that does work. Okay, turret will take care of everything. Can you check that desk? Nope, don't want those. Thanks, though. I think I'm having trouble targeting it. There it is. Oh. That I am exceptionally pleased to see. We are dropping the scope on that bad boy. As soon as we're kind of done with all this, and then I have a chance to move things around, etc. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Did I miss this one last time? I bet I did. My bad. Take it, though. Okay. Do we have more chairs to scrap? One chair to scrap. I did not bring... whatever, it's fine. Scrap the nail. Glues. Do we have any glues on hand? glues. Where would you be? Okay, duct tape. Coffee beans. I will drop the coffee beans and the paper before too long here. They're just unnecessary as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to use them. I don't know why I insist on going that way. I guess I just like going that way. Probably missed that last time too, or whatever was there. Okay, bunch of oil. I was not planning on getting a bunch of oil, but so be it. Nope, no room. Army truck, what you got for me? Dropped the can, my bad. Here, let's scrap that. I want my extra 2 iron or 3 iron or whatever it is. And I do realize, by the way, just in the interest of clarity, that I have left other loot behind both this time around and the previous. I do recognize that. I'm just... I don't know, whatever. It's fine. We do have somewhat limited carrying capacity, if nothing else. I figure you'll be able to see what's going on in the room. I can't. This tree is just obnoxious. Probably should have chopped the tree down before restarting this quest. That would have been a good plan. Okay, sink. Cannot loot that guy. Okay. I don't think we've been in that room. Have we? I don't know. Is there anything worth looting in there? Oh, we have been in here. Okay. I just didn't remember. We're almost done. We are almost done. And I have totally forgotten to grab whatever we were supposed to fetch. I've been so focused on clearing this place that I have forgotten about the fetch portion. That's fine. It's right about here where it's going to be, so we'll drop down in a minute to find that. Coming out, zombs. Okay, you're done. Bird. And that was the last zombie, so we're good on that front. And let's just see what sort of loot we're going to leave behind here. Because we're going to almost assuredly have to leave something. I just don't... Wow, I kind of want those. I don't really see any way around it. I do want that shotgun. Okay, we're going to have to start leaving these guys behind, I think. Or I just have to start scrapping all my brass and lead. That'll buy 2 inventory slots. I can drop 1 stone, drop the paper, drop the coffee beans. I don't know that we really need the barbed wire mod, but whatever, we'll take it. So this guy was blood bags. I do want those. Okay, come back to that in a minute. Okay, box. What do we have in here? Okay, modify you. And we'll put those customized fittings in there. Nope. I want to take crud. Now I need the room for other stuff. My bad. Okay. We're still going to need 1 space, so I guess we could get rid of a wrench if we need to. Those leather boots might not be bad to sell, but I'm just going to stick with the other stuff. Okay, where is the... Change away from that, because that's kind of annoying. Sound of it. Nope, let's not go down that way. Okay, I'm going to back up. We're right on top of it. And it's still down. I'm telling you, this thing is magical. Okay, there it goes. Well, that's awkward. Okay, feathers. They can go away. Eat the sham. Eat the sham. Because we are going to need inventory slots in a minute anyway. Okay, drop into the floor, and it's right in here. Ran right by it earlier, didn't even look at it. Perfect. Here. I'll take that, you take that, and with that, we are now done. I am getting out of this place because I have dragged this episode on way too long, and we will get together on the next one. Just as a reminder, if you want to do me a solid, check out the Patreon at patreon.com/KICgaming. Think about it. It's just $1. Would help a guy out. Support the channel. Get more content. I don't know. That sort of stuff. You know, value for value, etc. I will catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.